What a wonderful. Hey guys, it's Catherine, and this week's video is gonna be my review on Releasing 10 and my opinion. There might be spoiler warnings in this video. So if you don't want to know what happens in the book, if you haven't read the book, then probably don't watch this. Also, there might be some stuff you don't want to hear in this video either, because this book is a very sensitive topic book. A lot is going on in this book. I almost cried reading it because there was a lot going on. And so yeah, let's get into this video. I don't even know where to start. I finished this a while ago. I read this before I read the Twilight books, because obviously I had read all the other Tom and Boy series books, so I wanted to read this one. It's crazy because before Elizabeth or Lizzie, before I read this, I felt like Lizzie was such, like, I don't even know what word I would describe, maybe like a bitch. But after reading this book, I'm like, I have a new set of eyes for her. Because obviously, like, in the other books, I was like, why is she treating her friends like this? Why are you like this, right? And then reading this book, I'm like, I actually feel so bad for her, and it's just crazy that nobody really knows what she's going through. So yeah. So Lizzie Young, she's a character in the Tom series. She is Shannon's friend, as well as Claire's friend. And obviously, you know, she dated Hughie and stuff from the other books, like you can get the gist of that. But basically we're getting Lizzie's like life story. So we basically, my only like critique about the book is that I wish they would put like her age, like whenever we started a chapter, because it was hard to keep up as to like how old she was, because obviously she's growing throughout the book. Because we see her when she's like really little, like I mean like 5 years old, and then up until like 16, 17, I think 16. I think she was 16 at the end of the book. But it's just crazy the amount of things that this poor girl went through. So basically it starts with them living somewhere else. They don't live in I forgot where they live actually. But basically the book doesn't start there. It starts in a different location. And then they end up moving to where, you know, everyone else lives, because I guess their grandmother is like schizophrenic. I don't know. The grandma has something, right? That's kind of similar to what happens with Lizzie, where like she hears voices and stuff like that. Which I don't know. Y'all need to let me know in the comments below, because I didn't like. Was she really hearing voices, or was it like her grandmother? Like I always had questions about that, because she was like, there was a moment in the books where she was like, that's the scary lady in my head, and it's literally, and Hughie literally can see her, which we never find out who the lady was either, which I'm assuming is probably her grandmother, but like we never find that out either. Like it kind of just like ends. So I'm hoping another book gets released about Lizzie and Hughie, or even if it's just about Lizzie, like that's fine too. But yeah. So, because then the monster, we all know is fucking Mark. So, I wonder, like, is she actually, like, hearing things and seeing things? Or, like, are they actual people? And everyone else is just being rude. I don't know. So, yeah. So, they move whatever. They have Lizzie on a bunch of pills and stuff, because they think she's, like, schizophrenic and, like, all this other stuff. Because she keeps on saying, like, all the voices and this and that. And also, in the beginning of the book, she does not speak. I guess she has, like, a late delay in speech. Even though, you know, she thinks about things and she, like, you know, like, talks in her head, but she doesn't have the words come out. Lizzie's dad, y'all. Lizzie's dad is such a dickhead. Like, such a dickhead. There was moments that, like, he pissed me the fuck off. And I didn't understand why the mom was still with him. Like, I don't understand how she still stayed with him, because like he pissed me off. I mean, granted, she also had cancer. She kept on like recovering from cancer and then getting it again and recovering, getting it again throughout the whole entire book series. Which is kind of crazy, but I'm sure that does happen to people. But yeah, so like I get the mom not being like, I mean, she loves Lizzie, don't get me wrong, but like I understand why she can't like take care of her like fully. I don't know, because there's a lot of questionable things that I read in the book, and I'm like, you didn't teach her this, you didn't tell her this. Like, I'm confused. But then like it makes sense because you're going through all this shit, and you know, and the dad's just a dickhead. Like, the dad literally does not like Lizzie at fucking all. Like, it's so annoying. He really just likes Kayomi, or however you say her name. I know I'm saying her name wrong. It's probably like pronounced differently. So don't get mad at me for pronouncing it wrong. Which, oh my god, she would piss me off in the beginning of the book. I feel bad towards her towards the end, but I still like have this like I do not like you vibe. But like, you were a shitty ass fucking sister. Like, let's be honest here. Like, let me know in the comments below what y'all think. I feel like she was a shitty ass sister right from the fucking get-go. Like, she just had like an attitude towards her. Obviously she found out about Gibbsy, because Gibbsy tried to tell her like, hey, Marcus, you know, and because I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube, and she was like, you're a lying child. Like, everyone that would try to tell her something, she'd be like, you're a lying child. And I'm like, oh my god, like, you know your boyfriend's a piece of shit. Like, your ass knows that your boyfriend's a piece of fucking shit, right? And you still like defending this man. I'm so fucking confused. Like, I'm so confused, bitch. And then obviously she sees it with her own fucking eyes, because I know that from like Taming 7, is it? I think it's Taming 7. So I really thought she did. I really thought she did, because she couldn't handle with the fact that, like, you know, because her sister tried telling her too, and she was like over here like, what are you talking about, bitch? Oh my god. I was so happy when they kicked Mark out of the house. Like, when the dad put his foot down, was like, this man's not allowed to stay here anymore. I was like, yes, bro, because this man needs to fucking go. Like, the man should be in jail, but, I mean, at least he's not in the fucking house anymore, right? Talk about the fact that he literally got Lizzie pregnant. A 9-year-old child, he literally got her pregnant and then forced her to have a miscarriage. And homegirl, poor Lizzie, bro, she did not even know she was having a miscarriage. I think that's all fucking trauma right there. To be honest, though, like, obviously I know that, like, Lizzie thinks that, like, everything that happens to her is, like, all in her head and, like, nothing is real. But, like, there's certain moments in the book where I'm like, why did your parents not teach you that? Where are your parents? Like, hello? Like, I didn't understand. I didn't understand that, like, you know, when she went to go touch Huey, he was like, no, like, that's not where you touch. Like, those are private parts, right? And I'm like, your mama didn't teach you that, bitch? Your mama did not teach you that? Like, what the fuck? She didn't teach you that? Like, you're growing up, right? And you would think, like, she would have told her, but she didn't. Like, I'm so confused by that. Like, I don't get it. I don't get how, like, Mark went for her for so long and no one noticed anything. Like, I don't understand how, like, and I'm sure this type of thing happens, but, like, I just don't understand. Like, she was probably screaming. Her parents never went into the room to check on her. Like, I don't get how it was happening for so many years every single night, and no one noticed anything. No one was like, okay, where the fuck is Mark? Like, why is she screaming? Like, what's going on? Granted, they probably thought it was like her nightmares, but like, if your daughter's having a nightmare, even if she's like sick or whatever, why the fuck would you not go in there? Like, to me, and I know everyone's gonna I think they're shitty parents. I said what I said. I think they're shitty parents, because I don't understand. I don't, like, the whole thing to me is just so, like, baffling. Like, her not knowing about, like, you know, I have no words for it. I don't really, like, yeah. I think Tommy was a bad sister. I said what I said. maybe towards the end she wasn't, because obviously she was trying to defend her and take care of her. But at the beginning, I do feel like she was a shitty ass sister until she realized who Mark really was. But up until that point, I think she was a shitty ass fucking sister. Don't think she really gave a fuck about Lizzie. The fact that Lizzie was literally having an abortion and was in fucking pain, and this bitch was like, it's just cramps, get over it, and then fucking left the house and didn't come back till like fucking midnight. I mean, Lizzie could have fucking died. Like, I'm just saying the truth here. She could have fucking died. Because first of all, what the fuck does Mark know what to do? Number two, I mean, homegirl was literally hemorrhaging. Like, she was like, she literally could have like passed out on Huey, to be honest. Bro, Huey, I feel so bad for him because he didn't even know what was going on. Like, he believed her though. That's the sad part, is that like he believed her, but like he didn't know like what was going on. He didn't know that the monster was Mark. He didn't know that, like, you know what I'm saying? It's very sad, like, situations. And it still grosses me out that I don't think Mark is in jail yet. I don't remember if in like Taming 7 he goes to jail. But it just sickens me. And then I don't know if Lizzie knows that she was, you know, like, I don't know if she knows, because she acts like she doesn't really know about it. But like, I don't know. Also, why are you letting this man stay with your daughters while y'all are like in a different state? I didn't understand that either. Like, I guess to like comfort Kayomi, but like, bitch, you're not staying in my house. like I don't. Nice to having cool parents, but like I don't get it. I don't get it. Why you? You get what I'm saying? Like, that don't sit right with me. That don't sit right with me. Just like another thing that I didn't really understand, but you know, Huey is like a good guy and whatever. But I didn't understand like how they let Huey sleep in Lizzie's room, even when she was older. That might be just because I was raised differently. But yeah, I didn't get that. I still don't get that. Yeah, I feel so bad for Lizzie, bro. The scene at the end where you know what's crazy? I went back to that scene after I saw like, oh, this song plays at this scene, right? Whatever, because they play "Goodbye, My Lover" in that scene, and oh my god, when I tell you, I almost bawled my eyes out. Almost bawled my eyes out because obviously Huey has a new girl, and it's just so sad. But like, I get it, right? I get it because Lizzie cheated. Even if she thought it was him, like, she still cheated. And like, I get it, but I feel so bad because like he doesn't know what she's going through. But like, I get it though, because like he walked into his room, she was literally cheating on him on his bed, and like with his teammate, and like, I get it. But at the same time, his teammate like took advantage of her, and his teammate literally knew that like she was seeing Huey. So it's like, it's such a complicated like situation. But like, honestly, they became toxic. Eventually, at one point, they started becoming toxic. I wouldn't necessarily say Huey per se, but like Lizzie started to become toxic. But like, at the same time, she's been through so much shit. Like, I don't even know what to think. So I feel bad, but like, I also get why Huey moved on. Her hatred towards Gibbsy, I don't really know how to feel about it. I know people probably have mixed feelings about that. I don't really know how to feel about it because like, I get it, but at the same time, you have to also understand that Gibbsy is a child too. So it's like I get why she's mad at him, because obviously this man put things in her brain, but then also she gave him the letter. Her sister told her that like they would like talk about it, and Gibbsy didn't. Gibbsy basically like cowarded and like was like, I don't know what she's talking about, but like, he does know what she's talking about, you know? But like, he's a child. He's a child. He's fucking scared. This man has his hand on his shoulder. Like, I get it. So I get why she's mad at him, but like, at the same time, I'm like, bitch, you could speak up too, but you don't. But I get why she don't speak up either, because everyone thinks she's fucking crazy, and it's just so fucking annoying. I'm like, Y'all don't believe one single word that comes out of her mouth, and that's so fucking annoying. That's why she don't talk to the therapist. That's why she don't talk to anybody, because everyone's just like, you're crazy. And it's just like, oh my God. So I can understand what she's going through and feeling, because that's just agitating. That's just agitating. I will see you guys next time when I see ya. I hope you like this video. And yes, I am wearing the same outfit as my other videos because I'm filming it all in the same day. Because I film all my videos in one day, basically. Because if I don't, then I don't really have time like that to be filming. I film on the weekends. So, yeah. So, I will see you guys when I see ya. And I hope you like this video. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.